Straight Talk Wireless, best phones, best networks, no contracts, proud sponsor of Big 3 basketball. Here in Tulsa moments ago, Allen Iverson introduced to the crowd, and Allen Iverson is standing by with Mike Rappaport. Mike.
I'm here with my freshly signed Sports Illustrated cover. Allen, everywhere we go, people are so happy to see you. What does it mean to you to get that kind of response at this point in your life? What does it mean to you for the crowd to just still love you so much?
It's a blessing. It's an honor. And obviously, they're true fans. These not bandwagon fans right here. These true fans, and I love it. And I'm happy that I can come out here and make these people happy.
Have a great game, Allen.
Rick Mahorn, coach of Trilogy, is with Rachel.
Coach, your team seems unstoppable right now. What has been your key to success?
Getting the ball to Al Harrington. Al Harrington is playing well, but, our team is playing very good defense and offense. So just got to come out today. The team may not, Allen may get hot, but we got to make sure we stop AI.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Back to you, Kenny.
All right, thanks, Rachel. Trilogy with a record of 2-0. Lineups brought to you by Degree Deodorant. It won't let you down. The head coach is Rick Mahorn. Co-captain Al Harrington, the league's leading scorer, Rashad McCants, James White, Dion Glover, and Gennaro Pargo. Taking on 3's company. They come in with a record of 1-1. Allen Iverson is the coach and captain. DeMar Johnson, the co-captain. Andre Owens, Mike Sweetney, Ruben Patterson, Al Thornton. Harrington with McCants and White start the game for Trilogy. And it's Allen Iverson with DeMar Johnson and Andre Owens for 3's company. From 3, Rashad McCants.
And AI hasn't played a lot of minutes, but maybe like we saw with Mahmoud earlier, Allen gets into a rhythm.
Andre Owens nails a 3. Jim referring to Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, who had a hot hand in game 1. Here's McCants, who found the lane.
Well, McCants is smart. He understands that he can take advantage with his size on AI by trying to take him off the dribble. So why settle for jump shots even though he knocked in three-point shots?
Andre Owens with the basketball leads the league in assists and rebounds over the first 2 weeks, guarded by Al Harrington. Owens on the line.
And then amazing you talked about, you understand the points, but the rebound, for a guard to kind of double back in and help his teammates out.
This is Rashad McCants for James White. He's fouled. As Mike Rappaport alluded to, Allen Iverson on the cover of the current edition of Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
Tell us something we don't know about him.
Bet he ate McDonald's before the game, I can tell you that, in the locker room. The answers finally found his way home, but at that point in his career, it didn't matter. He could give you a cheeseburger, fries, a soda, and go out and play 45 minutes hard. So that was something that amazed me about AI.
Did he share with his teammates?
We didn't ask. We just let him do him. You know what I mean? Keep him happy.
So Big Mac, fries, it did not matter. He would still go out there and perform. There's Johnson. DeMar Johnson hitting a 3.
And see if DeMar can get his shot going. Long distance shooter in the NBA.
McCants from 3.
But all that came about because you have the ability to post up James White on Allen Iverson.
From 4, it's Johnson.
That'll force you to come out a little bit more and guard on the perimeter, which can open it up for DeMar.
Here's White, rebounded by Johnson. You were telling us yesterday, DeMar Johnson, a teammate of yours in Atlanta, as a rookie, as Iverson was unable to hit. DeMar would pick up breakfast for you?
Oh, he had to. Not pick it up. You see no basket. He didn't take it back and clear it. James White didn't. No basket. And they're arguing. But no, DeMar had a rule. Dion Glover had to do it before DeMar. I needed oatmeal, orange juice, turkey or chicken sausage in the morning. And then you had to order my pregame meal, which is usually either pasta or a grilled chicken with vegetables.
Not McDonald's.
No, not McDonald's. No. And this is when we were on the road. That was rookies paying their dues at that time, Kenny.
James White commits the personal. What were your duties as a rookie?
Didn't have a rookie year. Unfortunate, but fortunate for me, I held out. So I only played 28 games my rookie year because the Mavericks, whatever reason, didn't want to pay what my market value was. So by the time I came in, heck, the Mavericks were only 4 wins in. They weren't worried about my rookie duties. I'm speaking about duties. How about Al Harrington putting in work on the post on Lamar Johnson?
2-point lead for 3's company. Iverson is fouled by James White.
Bump, spin, excuse me. Hello, Rim. A little chin-up action here. Oh, beautiful move. Give me all 2 of those, Al Harrington.
Al Harrington, 16 NBA seasons. Right out of high school.
Nowhere.
Leading scorer in the Big 3 over the first 2 weeks, averaging 22.5 points per game. Shot clock winding down. Good defensive pressure by James White.
And 1 second left, so you got to be a quick decision right here.
Johnson will inbound, defended by Harrington. Sends it into Owens. And he did not get the shot away in time. It's a 14-second shot clock violation.
Al, sit. On the box, Al. Just sit.
Substitution for 3's company. Allen Iverson will sit down, replaced by Ruben Patterson. Patterson, 42 years of age, 10 NBA seasons. This is White, guarded by Patterson. White. So James White ties the game at 14 for Trilogy.
And he had some words after that shot to Ruben, and Ruben is trying to get some get back right now inside.
This is Patterson. White stays with him. 2 players hit the floor. Johnson fires from 3. Harrington slow to get up.
A rookie Deion Glover just sat in front of me.
Here's Patterson. Timeout. 5-point lead for 3's company. To Mike Rappaport.
All right, I'm here with Trilogy's Al Harrington. Al Capone is what they call him. Very chippy game, physical game. You guys are trailing. What are you going to do to get back in the lead, Al?
Man, we just got to score the ball. That's it. Get some stops.
Score the ball, get some stops, Kenny.
4th and final game of the day. It's week 3 of the Big 3 from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Here's Harrington. Shot clock winding down. White hits a 3.
Well, that's great defense that time. Excuse me, inside. But DeMar Johnson got caught looking, opening up for James White.
Off the steal by Glover. Harrington slams it home. First team to 25 will signify halftime. Here's a 4-point attempt by Johnson.
Inside, easy over the head pass to Al Harrington again. And Rick Mahorn, I told you, get the ball inside. Hey, great shot at me and you right there.
There you go. Tied at 19. Trilogy, the only remaining unbeaten team in the Big 3. After winning their first 2 games, Glover draws a foul. Owens commits the personal.
Kind of a bailout right there. Deion Glover, a fadeaway 15-footer.
Deion Glover, former first-round pick by the Hawks back in '99. His last NBA season was 04-05. Misses the free throw. Owens directing traffic. Al Thornton off the back of the rim. Rebounded by White. Harrington back to White. Foul committed by Ruben Patterson, sending White back to the free throw line.
How about the quick decision by Al Harrington? He saw the double team starting to come.
Hits the free throw for 2 points. James White, who won an NBA championship ring with San Antonio back in 2007. Spent the majority of his career with the New York Knicks. Here is Owens. That's a 4. Well, they say it's a 3. Looked like his foot may have been touching the line, but it is ruled a 3-point field goal. Here's Harrington spinning inside. He is fouled by Thornton. 6-team foul. 3's company in the penalty.
Al Harrington at the line.
Allen Iverson, who started the game for 3's company. Harrington misses the free throw, but it's knocked out of bounds by Thornton.
Ain't nobody looking at it, Ruben.
Allen Iverson's number 3 retired by the 76ers. Julius Erving returning to the city of brotherly love as well. They expect a sellout crowd in Philadelphia for week 4 of the Big 3.
And why wouldn't you? I mean, both of those, you talk about iconic players for Philly, you ask yourself the question, who's more iconic? Because they did so much. Dr. J coming from the ABA brought a different flair to the NBA, especially Philly. So during this time, he was a trendsetter. And so was AI. So many things they have in common with each other and what they were able to do not only for the franchise, but for the city of Philadelphia.
Thornton from 3. Sweetney draws a foul underneath. Foul committed by Rashad McCants. Trilogy not yet in the penalty. Did you see the quote from LeBron James in Sports Illustrated? He said, "Michael Jordan inspired me, but Allen Iverson was the god." Here's Thornton. Al Thornton gets the roll.
Al Thornton. Nice, 2 had 11 points, 4 rebounds against the Ghost Ballers last week.
McCants keeps it alive. McCants on the fade.
He's on fire.
No foul.
24-23 lead for 3's company. With the basketball, this is Owens. Owens from 3. McCants the rebound. McCants rejected by Thornton, and then Sweetney lays it in. We hit halftime. Mike Sweetney with the bucket. 3's company with a 26-23 lead on Trilogy. DeMar Johnson had the hot hand early for 3's company. Johnson with 10 points, including a 4-point field goal. There it is. Still plenty to come from here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's the Big 3 exclusively on FS1.